Welcome back, guys. JPTV with another video on all kinds of current events. I'm James Parks. Welcome back. I'll keep my intro to a minimum because I know yesterday I lost you guys at 30 seconds and my intro was a minute 17 seconds if I'm not mistaken. But today I have a wonderful video for you today again. So I have this hat on and jacket because I have to celebrate. It is fall now and it is actually under 100 degrees in the house, which is just amazing. It's almost like winter in this place. You know, going from 100 plus in the house to under 100, that's quite a change. The change is clear. But recently, information has come out about Mr. Ryan Ruth. If you don't know who that guy is, you have been under a rock. Apparently, he was hiding in the vicinity of the bushes for 12 hours, y'all. I don't applaud that or laud that, but mercy. That is dedication to the cause. Apparently, just like the other Thomas Crooks, I don't know how many Thomas Crooks there are out there, but the other one that is of note in recent times, he was also in a commercial of a certain color. Maybe it's not a color. Maybe it's not even a stone. On a certain commercial back in the day. I am not sure if I can say any of this information and be taken off. It's not like it'll change anything with this channel whatsoever. But, you know, unlike Rumble and Truth and X and some of these other places which allow free speech of all kinds of things like Brovid-19 and Bruminati and Trump. Can I say Trump here? Yeah, stuff like that. Which you will find me on those platforms. JPTV 2024. I've been mainly watching a lot of stuff on there. You know, it's almost like going to a library, but you don't have to make the trip in your car and use a library card to check out books. You can just go there and watch to your heart's content. I saw something recently that had information on the Back to the Future movies, which are amazing. Just the cinematography, the soundtrack, just the acting, just hilarious. But apparently, there was programming in those movies way back when. Almost like how Disney programs kids from a long time ago, from a young age to do the things that they do. I'm just amazed that the people in these interesting colored stone commercials, how they're like on the same vibe, right? It's almost like I was looking at some of these other commercials, seeing if there were any other actors about to pop out or stay in the woods for 12 hours at a time to lay some heat on our former president. You know, are there other commercials with some truths to be told to undo what has been, unburdened by what will be? That's some of my worst quoted things from Kamala. You know, how can you refuse a face like that? That is just a wonderful smile. I recently saw an interview with Kamala, how she was with, what was it, Judge Willie, I want to say from the 80s. And the person was asking Mrs. Kamala, if she was the daughter. And for a second she paused and she was like, I am not, you know, kind of thing. It's just hilarious. I thought Hillary had an interesting way about her. No, Kamala definitely has an interesting way about her. Maybe I'm not used to certain people in certain places, but she's definitely put her time in, that is for sure. Something that recently hit me a little bit different is when she talked about we have no active soldiers in active combat zones around the world. And there was this particular video on the internet how it showed that clip of the debate and then it panned over to these, you know, what appeared to be soldiers on other parts of the world in active combat zones. You know, being like, what is she talking about? Are we chopped liver or what? So I saw that and I was like, oh man, the lies. Oh man, the lies. But I talked to a former LEO, law enforcement officer, and apparently those are special forces. Of course, for me, if you're in a t-shirt and camo pants, it's hard to tell for me, you know, are they special forces or are they just normal guys? Do they have beards? Do they have patches where I didn't know about? You know, do they put patches on pants? Many times when there's military videos and they have these guys in their military regalia and buttons and folders and sashes and hats and all this thing, it's hard for me to tell if a patch is like 2 inches, wrongly to the left, or if their shirt is untucked improperly, or tucked properly. Yeah, see? Exactly. If you guys have made it to 5 minutes, 30 seconds, go ahead and put a thumbs up in the comment section below. Just tell me that you guys are still here, because recently on Instagram, I found out that people love the AI videos. People love the artificial intelligence videos. From what I can tell, people love to hate the artificial intelligence videos. I had my trip, I had my route, my way, my travel, my journey with the AI videos on YouTube, and I did all kinds of stuff with that. And, eventually I ran out of AI videos, not to say that I can't do another one. But what I realized is people love to hate those videos, but people sure do watch them things, longer than people watch me babbling on for, 30 minutes, 27 minutes, 6 minutes, 15 seconds. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have made it all the way to this point. I cannot do it without viewers like you. I don't want to draw this out too much longer, but there will be more in the future. If you guys enjoy the man in front of the camera video, like what I'm doing here, say that in the comment section below. If you don't like it, just pass this video up like you didn't even watch it, didn't even see it. But if you like the AI video, go ahead and put a bot emoji in the comment section below. We'll start with that, all right? Thumbs up for if you made it this far emoji. And if you like the AI videos better, put a robot in the comment section. That's kind of my call to action to see where you guys are at. The difference is clear for me. The difference is clear that people love to hate or they love the AI videos, but these ones right here, people are like, nah, miss me with that, fam.